Oke, balik lagi di channel gue Soal Official. Jadi gue mau ngasih tahu ke kalian, sorry banget, gue udah record 1 jam, ternyata mic-nya lupa gue colokin. Tadinya gue mau mainin banyak match. Ya ampun, gue sedih banget coy, asli. Tapi ya mungkin gue bakalan ngasih ke kalian video di episode kali ini. Itu video yang benar-benar seru banget. Kalian lihat aja sendiri, kita bakalan mainin 2 pertandingan di episode kali ini. Sorry banget, gue udah mainin 3 pertandingan sebenarnya. Udah ngomong banyak juga, tapi audionya lupa gue colokin. Sorry banget. Dan bakal main di Liga BRI Super League yang pertama. Dan di match yang kedua kalian harus nonton, bener-bener harus nonton karena itu seru banget. Semifinal Piala Presiden melawan Bali United. Itu seru banget, kalian harus tonton. Gue janji ke kalian, match yang kedua bakalan seru banget. Makasih buat kalian yang udah mau nonton juga ya. Sorry banget, video kali ini gak ada audionya. Paling gue bakalan masukin background musik aja deh, sedikit-sedikit. Oke? Thank you guys.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Get the pass he's looking for. Hit one! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well read, he sorted that out. Aim forward. Mitchell. Looks to slip it through. And the header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the ball, this fella is definitely no slouch. Such a polarising effect on respective groups. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? What about it? And right on half-time, that is telling. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? So reducing errors could go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The defence can get it clear. Squeeze it out of harm's way. And here's the chance to counter. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's on his way! Hits it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw! Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
And the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Some activity down on the touchline. There's going to be a change. Look, this position ought to convince. He's pulled him up by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks like a good ball through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's broken through. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Surely he scores. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Change here, and ready to come on. Is it in? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a target. Get it forward quickly.
Good run down the left-hand side. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Very. Towards the front line. And the referee brings it to a close. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is semi-final day, the time for the strong of will and character. That's the whistle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. To the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct. Jens Raven tries a through ball. Oh, that's neat. Fence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Lofted into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Keegan. To win it back.
Shadow. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game is just risky.
Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mitchell. It's come loose. He's away! Really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Kelly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. held back for that one. He's trying the shot. Half-time in the semi-final. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mitchell. He's it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And out to safety. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. All the way back and they start again. Sit upfield. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We're talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To get it away, passes it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Another dead ball chance. Gets it back. Well, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's still anyone's game, 0-0. James Raven played out to the right. The defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! There's a goal! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Has a look and has a go. Looks to slip it through. for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save from me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Norman high towards the flank. Forward it goes. Disturbing running there, but not back by the defence. Who's going to get there? Bit of change here, and waiting to come on. And he's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Now the pass. That's a decent ball. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Spoon forward. Passes it through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Is it out of harm's way? Pops it in gently, right through the middle. Bento! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not to finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper. What a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It's one! And another time! This could fall anywhere! It's gone a long way up and away. Going for goal! Oh, great chance! And a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Square again into the dying minutes. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Passes it through. Forward. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to dink it in. Belts one! He saw that coming. Get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene. of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Dale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. And who will be standing at the very end? Ferrari. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a long forward pass. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that's where he wants it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Puts it upfield. Roy. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The keeper, and go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Keegan dashing forward at pace. Plays a clever pass. That's not the cross he had in mind. That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, big change now, Peter. It's now about who has the bottle and character to want to take a penalty. All will be feeling the physical effects of 120 minutes, so it's the cool heads that are likely to deliver.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. Really do with scoring the first penalty. He's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice man.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. And he sticks it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
No, it's been saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to because that went straight into the keeper's arm.
Oh, he cannot score!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive. 3 each. It is sudden death from here on. One miss couldn't. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
That was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. Good penalty. Completely wrong foot to the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It's
Yeah,
there
it's a guessing game
and the
for the
fight
keeper
goes
and
on.
he gets wrong.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Denied
That's
by
so
the
unlucky
crossbar.
to hit the goal frame.
So, a duel between the keepers. That's it! It is done! Well, in some ways, defeat here even more painful than losing in the final. So near, yet so far. The look on the players' faces says it all. It is heartbreaking. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.